Hello friends, welcome to my lectures. In this video, we are going to discuss about mother and child tracking system. Mother and child tracking system is an initiative of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to leverage information technology for ensuring delivery of full spectrum of health care and immunization services to the pregnant women and children up to 5 years of age group. It facilitates and monitors service delivery and also establishes a two-way communication between the service providers, ASHA workers and ANMs and beneficiaries like women and children. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare jointly with National Informatics Center launched a web-enabled application, Mother and Child Tracking System in December 2009 and currently it covers almost all states in India. MCT's cell also has been established at National Institute of Health and Family Welfare from 1st October 2012. The cell has been working under the Department of Statistics and Demography with the guidance and direction of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and National Institute of Health and Family Welfare. Let us see the MCT trends. MCTs involves entry of huge volumes of data generated at the grassroots level, which is usually at the subcenter level. The data, after collecting from the subcenter level, it is then compiled at different levels and then transmitted to the next higher level. It is very essential to identify the operational aspects of its implementation at each level, especially at the level where the data is being generated, that is at the subcenter level, and then at the first point of data entry, that is primary health center level. More than 4.06 crores of pregnant women and 3.3 crores of children have been registered in the system right from its inception. Over 99.5% districts, 96% of health blocks, 88% of health facilities and 94% of sub-health centers are reporting the data in MCTs. Total 2.3 lakhs of ANMs are registered in MCT, of which 2.2 lakhs, that is 96.6% of ANMs are registered with their phone number. Totally 8.4 lakhs of ASHAs are registered in MCTs, out of which 6.9 lakhs, that is 82.9% of ASHAs are registered with their phone numbers. Every day, approximately 7 to 8 lakhs of messages are being sent to the beneficiaries carrying useful informations related to the maternal and child care schemes like Janani Suraksha Yojana, Janani Samraksha Karyakram and direct benefit transfers, etc. Let us see the definition of MCT. Mother and child tracking is a name-based tracking system whereby pregnant women and children can be tracked for their antenatal care services and immunization along with a feedback system for the ANMs and ASHA workers, etc. to ensure that all pregnant women receive their antenatal care checkups and postnatal cares and for their children receive their full immunization. MCT is an innovative web-based, name-based tracking system which enables health workers to ensure timely delivery of full complement of maternal and child healthcare services to the pregnant women and children up to 5 years of age group. Objectives of MCT: to reduce infant mortality rate, maternal mortality rate and total fertility rate. To promote and facilitate timely delivery of full services to beneficiaries, to improve service delivery coverage, to strengthen healthcare service delivery system, to establish robust monitoring system at all levels. MCT protocol. So ASHA workers will identify pregnant women and children in their work area. ANMs will maintain beneficiary records and the data will be uploaded at the PHC level or community health center level or at the block level. Based on the data generated, generation of MCT unique ID, that is for new beneficiaries, and then updating the data for old beneficiaries. So this information will be sent to the state or national level help desk verification of beneficiary records. And then as per the requirement, generation of work plan and then SMS will be sent to the healthcare providers and then beneficiaries. So this is called as mother and child tracking and facilitation system. The data flow includes from the village level to the national level, at the village level or at the sub-center level, that's called as gross root level. Initially, identification of the beneficiaries, that is mother and child at village by front health workers. Then recording of details of mother and child into primary data tool by the auxiliary nurse midwife. Then service provision to the beneficiaries at the village level healthcare services. The session will be conducted by ANMs and then the data will be submitted to the data will be entered at the PHC level or at the block level. So data entry pertaining to new registrations, then preparation of work plan for service delivery and sharing with ANMs and village health workers with proper training. Then data entry pertaining to service delivery and then the data will be further submitted to the district and state level. Output report generated by official for program management and then at the national level data entered at block level PHC level stored in NIC servers and then output report will be generated by official for proper program management. So let us see mother and child tracking and facilitation center. The mother and child tracking and facilitation center is 86-seater call center and is designed to get feedback of beneficiaries on various mother and child care services and programs, to evaluate the program interventions, to create awareness among them about health services and promoting right health practices and behavior, to provide a supporting framework to mother and child tracking system and help in validating the date entered in MCTs by making phone calls to pregnant women and parents of children as also the health workers. So the MCT tracking system, after entering the details of the mother and child, the unique registration number, that is 18-digit unique ID, will be generated and then service delivery record update will take place and then allotment of healthcare provider and then overdue services for same beneficiary for every month are generated in health providers work plan. In rural area, 2 health providers, that is one ANM and one ASHA, are allotted to each beneficiary. Then SMS alerts are to be sent to the beneficiary as well as health provider for the information of registration status and services falling due on the mobile number which is registered in MCTs. Data to be captured in MCT system includes pregnant woman details, details of the children, adolescents, family planning services, nutritional status services, mortality services, institutional information, and then disease information. Benefits of MCT. Benefits to the beneficiaries include information about desired services or government schemes, advance information about the due services to be availed, facilitate in timely delivery of services and better interaction with healthcare provider. And benefits to the health provider includes auto generation of work plan, SMS based work plan, micro planning for field visit, readily available services due list, better guidance from senior supervisors, and benefits to the states include at a glance, real-time state progress report can be generated. It facilitates in identification of poor performing districts, health facilities, and then graphical dashboard for pictorial presentation of the reports. Then special reports of high-risk cases. Then dedicated help desk for feedback and suggestions. Focused deployment of health workers and any supplementary immunization activity planning. Then better data analysis for preparation of district block health action plans. And benefits to the central level. It provides a mechanism at all levels to directly monitor the delivery of mother and child health benefits to the beneficiaries. Provide a single source of information related to pregnancy and child immunization, health services, and possibility of health-related information on mother and child care. Facilitates closer monitoring of antenatal care services and postnatal care service checkups of pregnant women and reduce avoidable complications. Ensures tracking of full immunization course of all children. Better assessment of Janani Suraksha Yojana and Janani Samraksha Karyakram and other benefits. Analytical reports for reviewing the progress of MCTs in implementation on real-time or daily basis. And facilitates in identification of poor performing states, districts, and facilities. So this is about mother and child tracking system. Thank you.